What's up, y'all? We're Archnemesis. We're at CounterPoint Music Festival outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all are watching hype-mag.com. We love y'all.
So let's get started with Every Man for Himself. Tell me a little bit about the process that went into making that.
Well, it was the third album, and sort of the it's sort of how everything has progressed musically from Diamonds and Glass, which was our first EP, until Every Man for Himself. So it's kind of everything has built on everything we've done before to get to where Every Man for Himself is. So
cool. And why have you guys chosen to give away your music for free?
Nobody buys CDs anymore. Yeah, we feel like nobody really buys CDs anymore, and there's a lot of stuff that we use that we legally couldn't sell anyway. So said, just put it out there for free. Hope it takes, you know.
Yeah, our biggest thing too is getting people to the live show. So if we can give away music for free and get it out to as many people as possible, the live show, you know, always supersedes the album, you know, for the most part, in any band that I think we listen to. Fish, Grateful Dead, anybody that we've ever listened to, I think. So. I mean, I like to see how the studio stuff translates to a live setting, you know. We're not a jam band, but even any kind of music, I think it's and with the lights and just overall everything, you know, bigger sound system, it does make a difference, you know.
I think we got 42 dates. I don't know how many states, so I'm sure we're playing in a couple states twice. Yeah, well, we started, I guess, 3 weeks ago. We had a little bit of time off this past week, and then a little bit of time off in late October right before Halloween, and then we go back out for like 6 weeks. So this is just like the tip of the iceberg, I guess, man. And then, yeah, we'll hit it hard from October 31st through December.
Yeah, December 10th, and then the big New Year's run. And
I miss home a lot, you know, but I like being away from home, so it's like this kind of a catch-22, you know.
I think the best thing, I think, you know, we like playing live, and we like, you know, being able to see how the music affects other people, and you know, it's always fun to get the energy back from the crowd, and you know, watch people respond to it and whatever. So yeah, you know, but being home is nice, and you know, being gone for weeks and weeks at a time it can get old, you know. A different hotel room every night, different, you know, shower every night, you know. But that's you know, the trade-off is that we're doing what we love, and that's what's most important, you know. So.
It's nice being around a bunch of different artists and seeing other acts. Yeah, we enjoy them.
Yeah, it's different than playing club shows and theaters and stuff. But I think they both have their places, you know. So festivals are great to play in front of 10,000 people, you know, and theaters are great to play in front of 1,500, you know. And it's just totally different energy, but you got to do both, and we enjoy both equally, I think. So, you know.
Played Tuscaloosa for the first time. That was fun. At a place called the Jupiter. I'd never been there. That was nice. Where else?
Camp Bisco. We did late night. Was fun. The Hangout. We had an early set, but it was an awesome turnout for set being at, you know, noon or whatever it was. Our last Denver show was good.
Denver was good. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Man. I don't know, I'd have to think. I think if I were to interview, it wouldn't be anybody today. It would be, for me personally, it would have to be some of the pioneers who, you know, sort of established music in whatever genre that might be, and ask them what they did, or ask them, you know, their road to getting to where they were, you know, the Led Zeppelins and, you know, the Doors and, you know, the Beatles, or, you know, any of the acts that sort of set the precedent for everybody after them, you know. mean, I'd love to interview, you know, Grateful Dead, you know. It's like, I feel like every jam band after 1965 can thank the Grateful Dead, you know. But yeah, that for me, I'd like to just, from a business standpoint, see what bands did and how, you know.
Same. Still doing it.
Doing what we love, and you know, playing to bigger crowds, and being able to, you know, reach more people through music, you know, which is the biggest thing, I think, you know. Being able, you know, I really like what Lauren does, you know, Bass Nectar. He has a lot of really good causes that he works with. Sound Tribe's another one that's done a lot of really good things with the outreach that they have, and the outreach they have, you too, even, you know, like, so, you know, I think that once you can transcend just the playing of shows and be able to start using that power of a fan base to start making a difference in other ways, I think it's like, it's really important, you know. There's a lot of people out there doing it, so, you know.
Yeah, we do, you know. I don't know if it's the same message. If you kind of take it for whatever it means to you, you know. We like to sort of throw a party, but still kind of have some soul in it, you know. That's my message, I guess, man, you know. I don't know if that's a great message or not, but, you know, it's a good time, you know.
Yeah, there's no political agenda, you know, or no personal agenda. It's just doing what we love for a living, and being able to support families and ourselves, and, you know, we hope that people enjoy it, you know, and trying to keep that, you know, a little bit of the organic sort of analog sound in a digital world, you know, per se. So yeah, you know, it's just mainly doing what we love, and we're so thankful to have the fan base that supports it, you know, so.
Yeah, I just went and checked out Mimosa for a minute. He sounded great. We hadn't been here that long. I think Bass Nectar's tonight. Is E.F.M.H tonight?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, there's some other acts, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Skrillex is a friend of ours, Derek's a friend of ours, Pretty Lights. So we do what we can. You know, it's hard between interviews and trying to get everything coordinated. It's hard to, but we try to, when we're at festivals, we try to make it a point to see as many of our friends as we can, you know, and, you know, Big Gigantic, and they were here last night and we weren't, so it's like, we'd love to have seen Dom and Jeremy, but we can't, because we didn't come in until today, so, you know, but when we're here, and we try to support as many friends that we have in doing the same thing or whatever, so, you know, it's hard though, it's a lot of running around, but it's worth it.
Cool. And that's it for my questions. If I could just get you guys to do a sign-off for me. So just basically, hey, we're Archnemesis, we're at CounterPoint Festival, and you're watching hype-mag.com.
Is it hype what?
Hype-mag.com.
Right, okay.
Go for it.